We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Delino DeShields stands in as he looks at ball one here. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Robertson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Another 1-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here comes Davis. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Beltre is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he comes in hitting right at .260 on the season. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
He's safe.
So stepping in, Maikel Franco. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called. And that's going to be out number 1.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. 4-1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is flushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Randall Grichuk. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No outs, nobody on. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Ryan Flaherty. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. He'll get it into second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Hendricks stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. 1-2. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Doug Fister. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Doug Fister.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Grichuk is right there as he takes it for the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Davis the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Robertson is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Robertson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Robertson.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris
started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian Dozier is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets fouled.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And the pitch on 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded pickup to first. It's there. He got him. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Here's Randall
Right fielder,
Grichuk.
number
He was a
15,
strikeout victim in his first try.
Grichuk.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Ryan Flaherty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Striding in, Doug Fister. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Doug.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Jeanette on the move. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Robertson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Flaherty fields it cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Chris Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Chris Shaw.
Hard ground ball to third. Beltre has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Trey Turner earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49.
So digging in now, Chris Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here's a high pop-up. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Chirinos.
Lifted in the air out to right. Grichuk has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Doug Fister. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Robertson.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit, and he'll reach first safely. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Riding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded to short. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Ryan Flaherty. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Kevin Jensen been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 45, Kevin Jensen.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gallo.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready now, Doug Fister. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ramirez is there, and that retires the side. Now batting, Kevin Jensen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Evan Longoria will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
On to first, and the Rangers squander. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. And that's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now in the box, Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Baseman number 3.
Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gallo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 9 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now, and that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Trying to get him started again following the double play. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obvious.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. Now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They'll lead things off here.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. In now, Mike Trout. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Quintana's ready. Here it is on 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Machado now on 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there. Settling in now, Maikel Franco. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Maikel Franco.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. Ball one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
now
15.
at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third baseman, Miguel Andres.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Grichuk. 1 away. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
He's good.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Archer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Archer becomes out number 2 this inning. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. At the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Baseman, Ryan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Jose Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late that time for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
No outs, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. On the ground softly towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Andrus is there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field. Hamilton is right there, one down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Manny Machado.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Ground ball left side. Taken in by Machado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Ackerman on the move. He gets there to make the play. And digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Andrus. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Chris Archer.
22.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is in pursuit. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Morales rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Archer is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Kerner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Flaherty.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Quintana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And a bit of a high throw that time. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Mike.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Cubs,
A speedy Trey Turner digs in.
Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Pollock. But he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Miguel Andres.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
First baseman, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys.
He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Ready once again, Chris Archer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marte.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Right
A.J.
fielder.
Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Scooter Gennett
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Michael Franco.
Drilled on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Manny.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. To his right, Flaherty. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Ackerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andres. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grichuk moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Randall Grichuk.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Archer. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Ryan Flaherty comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Ready now,
The
Jose
pitcher, number
Quintana.
62.
It's been an 0 for 2
Jose
effort for him to this
Quintana.
point.
Your
Chris
attention,
Shaw will grab a
Pinch
bat and
hitting
hit for the
Chicago,
pitcher here.
Number 43, Chris Shaw.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swinging a looper to left. Ackerman posts under it, and that ends the inning. Mike Montgomery is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Kendrys
Mike
Morales will
Montgomery.
be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Coming over for it is Grichuk, but this will be into the crowd, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Catcher number 33.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Chris Archer. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight. And Austin Barnes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Steve Cishek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a run. Jake Lamb will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit out toward second. To second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1. John Axford comes on from the
now pitching for the Dodgers.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in.
John Axford.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ackerman is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball.
Number 11.
Next. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, man, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Javier Baez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jeanette onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Backhanded. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Trey Turner. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Josh Donaldson.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Into the box, Scooter Jeanette. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, Randall Grichuk. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Jeanette is on his way home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting nice.
Stepping into the box, Walker Bullard. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball left side to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Schwarber is there, and he puts this. Ready now, Ryan Flaherty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan Flaherty.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Taylor's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at bat.
Trey Turner.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. And they'll net. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
There's one. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez has a play, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Scooter.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
First baseman
digging in,
7.
Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Tucker Barnhart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's one for Gennett, the second baseman. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher
now at the
22.
plate, Walker Bullard. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Gennett will make the catch, and that'll. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder Randall Grichuk.
Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Ryan Flaherty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left. It's strike one. To short. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The pitcher, number 40.
Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Gomez is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, number 11, Rajay.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, Johnson. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there. He's got it 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another shot now, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Scorched to third. To his right, Johnson. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Javier Baez.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Very softly hit to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Shot towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but Those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Davis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Ryan Flaherty. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in now, Madison Bumgarner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Flaherty rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. In now, Walker Bullard. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is low ball. One. Nomar Mazara will come on to pinch hit.
Hitting for Cleveland, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in, Johnson. He was a double play victim last time around. And there goes Davis. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen. It's on to pitch.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Taylor has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. Digging in, Maikel Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber looking for a
Kyle Schwarber. Your attention,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Into the box, Mookie Betts. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mookie Betts.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Brandon Morrow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone. Matt Olson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Ramirez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in is Taylor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket.
Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.